What's up? It's your girl Queen Naija, and you are now listening to 97.9 The Box. Tiana, right here. What's up, Tiana?
97.9 The Box. It's Young Jas with the one and only Queen Naija. Queen, what's going on? First of all, and we got a little cameo from CJ. He'll be jumping in and out of the picture as well too. He got a whole lot of life. Now tell me,
I'm sorry.
No,
That's so random. Sorry.
I hope he makes more cameos.
Yeah.
But okay, so tell me, sold out show, Warehouse Live tonight. Like that's a staple right there in Houston.
Is it?
And this is your first tour, right?
This is my first tour. I'm not even touring my album. I haven't made it yet. I'm touring my EP. So, yeah, this is the beat. Yeah, this is not my album. This is my EP. Mm-hmm. So this is just the beginning. Sold out shows. And
your fans already went. We walked up in here. I was like, and it's cold outside.
Yeah,
already
I know. No, that they be standing in the rain, the cold. I really appreciate them. It just feels good to be around positive energy and like know that I touch so many people. And every time like I leave a show, it's so much good feedback I get like on Twitter, like on my fan pages, on the internet. And I just think, I don't know, I think this is great.
Yes. So did you always know that you were gonna make it here?
No. I mean, well, I used to dream of it like before when I was younger, and then when I started just like getting older, like 18 and up, I was like, it's a little bit too late now. I done had it.
It's too late at 18?
Yeah, because I had a kid. I was like working a 9-to-5 job. I was like on Section 8.
And you were a security officer, right?
I worked so many jobs.
I saw that.
I was a caregiver. I was a security guard. I was you name it. I worked at Meyer. I worked at Checkers.
You worked at Checkers too?
Yeah, for a year and a half. I mean, I had my share of doing all my 9-to-5s. I always like worked since I was 16.
So how did all this come about?
Well, basically, it really came from me building a platform on YouTube. As you all know, it started out with me and my ex-husband when we were doing it together, and then when we broke it off, you know, I did my own thing, and then started to like really sing and write again. Once I wrote Medicine about my experiences with, you know, the reason why the marriage was broken off. It was just to confirm to my supporters why, but it turned into something bigger, and I guess it was just meant to be that way.
You said YouTube, like, oh yeah, I just had a YouTube, but no, you got millions of views on all your videos, so we gotta go back.
I'm a known YouTuber.
Right.
I'm a known YouTuber. And really, I guess people before I start, people always knew I could like sing or had a voice, but they just probably didn't stand out to them because more so what stood out was my personality and like my goofy videos and like just my daily lifestyle. I just be vlogging anything. I be vlogging me brushing my teeth or cooking or like.
You were the first video that you ever made?
That
got like it started popping and you were like, what?
The first video that I ever made. Do you mean like just like, because I mean, like I said, I started off with my let me see. I guess let's just say when I was doing my own channel, people really had got to know me and liked me when they see my video of me getting my first wax.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I went to go get my first wax downstairs.
It is painful. I would just say.
Yeah, and honestly, I didn't do it after that again. But no, I didn't go waxing. I went back to like shaving. But now definitely I'm going to get a wax again because
what? What's changed your mind?
I can't like my belly's my belly is in the way, so I can't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I just heard that it's just better. You know.
I heard laser is actually the best because
but I can't do that right now, so I was gonna do that.
So you have to wait till after.
Yeah.
So wait, how far along are you now?
7 months. I have his due date was February 2nd, but since I'm not pushing and since I'm having a C-section, they're going to schedule it for January 23rd because it has to be earlier. At 39 weeks, yeah.
Why does it have to be earlier?
I guess for less complications. You know, with CJ, I had a C-section too, so that's the reason why I have to have another one. Okay. Yeah.
Would you say that this pregnancy has been easier than the first since you already did it before?
Well, now it's a bit easier. In the beginning, it was like different because with CJ, I did not have morning sickness at all.
Really?
But with this one, I was nauseous. I could never eat. If I wasn't throwing up, I always felt like I was gonna throw up. So.
How you still performing and everything? Still 7 months?
That's over. 7 months though.
But still like now.
I got more energy now.
How? What?
I got more. Usually in your first trimester, you always tired. Your second one is honestly the best. This is my third one. I am getting a little. Yeah, I am getting a little bit more tired, but I just started taking some iron pills because I have anemia and stuff, so that make you like sluggish and all that stuff. I just started taking my iron pills, so I just now started getting some more energy. Yeah. So.
So, and your name Naija. So, what does your name mean? Is it Arabic?
Well, my name is Queen Naija. A lot of people, they think I just call myself Queen, but that's my birth certificate name, Queen Naija. And honestly, yeah, Naija. My mom intended it for it to be Arabic. Because my father's name is Naji, Muhammad Naji. But the way she spelled it wasn't Arab. She was supposed to spell it Najah, but she spelled it Naija for pronunciation. Mm-hmm. But now I got a bunch of Nigerians asking me, am I Nigerian? Because I guess that's like a
It sounds like Nigeria for Nigeria.
It's a nickname for Nigeria. That's the way they spelled it, Naija. So they asked me if I'm Nigerian, but it's really supposed to be an Arab meaning, which is success. That's what it means.
Okay. And you are now
successful.
Yes, and this is only the beginning for you, the beginning too. So there's a lot of YouTubers out there, even my boy Kev back there, he's a YouTuber. So we're just talking about in the car, like how, like, what, is there something that you did like in the beginning to just...
Well, okay, I would definitely say this. It's not for everyone. Some people honestly are just blessed to gain such a platform. Sometimes people draw to you and you don't understand sorry, and you don't understand why. I need some tea. People drew to me and my ex-husband because of the kind of like goofy relationship we had and things like that. And like people, anything on YouTube like love, couples, anything with drama, anything that's like comical, people more so like they watch those things. Yeah. We were in the category of like love and relationships, and people love that. So I would definitely say you gotta put yourself out there a lot. You gotta keep being consistent, like every day. Post a video every day, even if you
every single day.
Yeah, that's what we did. We started out. Well, we had memes. Okay, so we had like memes going around.
Okay, y'all had memes going around.
And like on Twitter and this and that, we had made an Instagram. We had a flipogram of a video of me on his birthday, and we were like, it was a really, really cute video, and it went viral on Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. So then we was like, oh, okay, we going viral. Let's create an Instagram together. Created an Instagram, got a huge following on there. Then transferred our following to our YouTube channel. Then people got to see our personalities more, and that's where everyone just started going. But yeah, you got to be consistent. It doesn't matter if you don't see like a bunch of views, even if you've been doing it for a whole month and you only got like 1,000 subscribers, or you only got 35 subscribers, like keep doing it. Keep putting yourself out there. Don't be afraid to invest in yourself, and that means like pay for promotion. I mean, and not everything is free.
Right.
Like do what's trending. Like if there's something trending on YouTube, you see somebody doing a certain challenge, you do it too, and make sure you put all the right tags. Like, and tags are like when you want people to, what you want people to type in to find you. So, for example, if it was like a ice bucket challenge, couples, you would type that in your tags and, like, you know, make it stand out.
Yeah.
And it's all in your titles, your thumbnails. So all that goes into it, and you just got to do it every single day until you can get to a point where you don't have to post nothing and people will just rewatch the videos. I mean, not post nothing at all, but like take space, take breaks. Like, cause even now, like me and Claire, since we're on tour,
The royal family.
yeah, the royal family, we can't post as much. I can't post as much on my individual channel. He can't post as much, but people will go and they love us so much that they rewatch our stuff until we make new stuff. But we put in the work.
So do y'all have people making y'all's videos for you now that you're on the tour and you're busier?
Nah. I mean, we edit our own videos. Yeah.
Wait a minute. How did you learn how to edit and everything?
I
Taught yourself?
I didn't. I have an old YouTuber friend named Ashley Ortega. Yeah, she taught me how to edit on iMovie, and ever since then I've been running with it. And I still use iMovie.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so let's see. Also, so this is your first EP. Literally your first EP.
Yeah, my first EP.
And you were on a sold out tour here.
Yeah, that's crazy. My
Yes.
first single was Medicine.
Do you remember the day that you wrote Medicine?
The day that I wrote Medicine,
Or the day that you finished?
it was like in like December. I started right the beginning of December, and I recorded it in the middle of December on a trip to Atlanta with my brothers. I wasn't supposed to go, but I just went anyway. I was gonna go out that night, but my brother was going to the studio, and I was like, "Bro, let me just go with you." So he had some
This music too?
Yeah, Trey and Armand. I don't know if you know who they are.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stinky.
Cutie, hi.
So I went and I was like, he had some extra time, so I just recorded Medicine. And then before you know it, I was talking to Claire at the time, and Claire was just like, you need to drop that for New Year's. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I could drop it because once I drop it, it's gonna expose everything.
Right.
And that was the hard part about it. But I just did it, and it gave me a new start.
What
So
gave you like the courage to just be like, I gotta do this?
it was a good song. I just felt like I didn't want to leave my supporters in the dark no more about what was going on. They didn't understand why I wasn't home anymore. They didn't understand why I left the house and why me and Chris wasn't doing videos together no more. They just didn't understand. They was asking. And I feel like they was following us for the longest. So, you know, I felt like I owed it to tell them, you know, the truth.
And so the last thing I ask you, are you working on anything else right now?
Yes, I am.
Is what you working on right now? Like videos or more music?
Well, of course, you know, like
Your first album.
We try to. Oh yeah, definitely. When I after I have the baby, I'm gonna be working on that heavy though, cause I'm gonna be in one place. Like I get to stay home and go back and forth to the studio. I haven't been able to record anything, but I have been recording like some features and things like that. But working like as far as like figuring out what's gonna be on the album, what next songs, yeah.
We're definitely looking forward to hearing that. Right now, it's Young Jas and Queen Naija on the Real Sound of H-Town 97.9 The Box.